Welcome back to the program, where this episode I'm featuring an offering from Fatheads Brewery out of Middleburg Heights, Ohio. This here is their 2022 Rookie of the Year, I guess you could say, Fresh Hop Freddy. I say Rookie of the Year because former Cincinnati Red Sean Casey runs this commercial, Plug-in Fatheads, and he calls it the Rookie of the Year. Throwback to him being a baseball player, right? So, Fresh Hop Freddy. This here is an IPA coming in at 6% alcohol by volume, 65 IBU, listed right on the side of the can. 12-ouncer right here, as my man Ridgeopolis would say, 12-ounce grenade right here. I just like the name, Fresh Hop Freddy, right? I don't know why. I don't even know where Freddy comes from. I also like the Fathead logo. I've always been a fan of that. Their little thing says, chill out, man. Have a beer. Matt, Chris, and Glenn, I believe they're the brewers up there at Fatheads. Outside of that, it says, handcrafted, unfiltered, pour slowly. It also says, keep your can off the streets. Please recycle your empty. Sorry about that. And if you notice around the top right there, fresh AF, right? So this looked pretty awesome. I don't know. I'm just excited about this one here. I've heard, the Sean Casey commercials every day almost. We're coming home from work. I had a half-hour drive home from work. And just a couple of the guys I know said this was actually very good beer. And it is a seasonal, it is a year-round. I don't know why I said seasonal. It is a year-round release from Fathead. So introduced last year in 2022, and I guess it's part of their regular rotation now. I don't know. So let's crack this thing open and get a pour on this and see what it's all about. All right. Come on, crack it. There we go. All right. Pour slowly, unfiltered. All right. Was that a little too slow, too fast? I don't know, but that's really not the color I was expecting this thing to be. There you go. I can already smell tropical notes. All right, so let's look at this. It's a bit darker, more of an amberiness than I was anticipating. We do got about a finger of head up on top of that. It's actually a fairly, even though it's not much, it's fairly creamy. It's got a creaminess to the head up on top of this. Look at that. I'm going to say, just almost orange to slight copperiness to it, really. Hazy. I can see shadow here, shadow up there. It's got a decent haziness to it. Nose on this. Yeah, so this is brewed with Mosaic, here, hold on a second. Mosaic, Citra, Simcoe, and Sultan hops. All I needed to hear was Mosaic and Citra, and I was in. Definitely got those Mosaic hops coming through. Actually, there's a lot coming off on this. I get this tropical passion fruit. A little bit of a melon coming off of here. Yeah, I'm definitely picking up melon. Passion fruit, melon. Bit of a sweetness too. A lot of those tropical fruit aromas give off this sweetness, right? So that's about what the nose says. You see what the beer looks like. Now let's see what it tastes like. Approaching medium body mouthfeel. Definitely lighter than I was anticipating, but it is approaching that medium body level. It's got a bit of a dankness to it. but I thought maybe it would be like really piney. Just by looking at it, put me in mind of that. It's more of a like a danky IPA, that dankiness. But I will say, you do get a bit of a sweet, tropical. The melon in the nose was kind of there. I know they say there's guava, passion fruit. I can't remember what else. Fathead website said the notes were. A little bit. Think of a danky, tropical mix fruit juice. That's kind of what it gives you. Got a little bit of, I want to say pineapple, a little bit of a meloniness to it, passion fruit, and then you throw in a little dankness on top of that. And then kind of a lime. I know the website says citrus, lime, grapefruit, something like that. On the back end, you get a little bit of just this like lime pill. Like if you just like bit into a lime, you got that funky pill taste, kind of that. It's definitely a bit different than I was anticipating from Fatheads, which I like the change up there. It's pretty good. You know, it's not mind-blowing or anything, but it definitely one you could drink anytime. That 65 IBU. It kind of does taste like a 65 to 75, 80 IBU beer. It does have that little bit of bitterness on it that I actually like. It kind of sets off or offsets some of that dankiness to it. Yeah, it's pretty solid. Scoring this, I'm good. Just under. I'm gonna give it a 4. I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5. For what it is, very good. No real complaints or anything from me about this one. You know, cool name. This is the ABV, the IBU on the can. Doesn't claim to be mind-blowing. It's not mind-blowing. It's just a good, solid, easy drinker that I can do about any time of the year. And it is year-round, so that shouldn't be a problem if I want to. Thanks for watching.